Hey guys, it's been a hot minute since I've talked to you from my car. Please excuse the bumps, back roads. I am just going to finish up Christmas shopping today. I basically have my Christmas shopping done. It's just last minute like stocking stuffer things and maybe something else for my husband. So that's what I'm doing today. Nothing super fancy. It is the Monday before Christmas. So what's today? The 17th. Ooh, which reminds me I have to send a message to my son's girlfriend because it's her birthday. I gave her a birthday present yesterday, but so yeah, so just a little over a week before Christmas, which to me it is a week before Christmas because Christmas Eve is Christmas to me. So that is kind of what I'm doing, just finishing up, and I'm feeling really good about where I'm at because I have pretty much everything that I have wrapped. So I only have a few things left to wrap and should be good to go. So that's exciting. This Saturday is my mom's side of the family's Christmas that we do all with them. So that will be fun. And so I already have my sisters and I actually got together on the 8th, and we did, like, we made gifts for my aunts. I like hand make gifts for my aunts every year for Christmas, and this year, like, money's a little bit tighter for especially my one sister and I. So we kind of got talking. She was feeling kind of bad because she felt like she couldn't really get something for all my aunts and stuff, and I was like, you know what, let me like brainstorm something. And so I came up with something that we could do that would be fun, that we could get together, and it was a good excuse for me to just hang out with my sisters. So I kicked my family out of the house, and I had them come over, and I made nachos, and we made the gifts, which took us all of about 20 minutes. And the rest of the time we spent just hanging out and enjoying each other's company and laughing. For the gifts, we made these gift tags, and we decided we would do like our picture on them. We laughed so hard trying to take these pictures. We were literally like rolling on the floor crying. Like, it was so awesome. And so then later, my one sister was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how ridiculous that was with the pictures. And I'm like, it is everything I hoped today would be, because that's just what I wanted, was to have that kind of a day with my sisters. I love that. I love my sisters so much. For those of you who don't know, I'm the oldest of three. I have a sister who's 2 years younger than me, and then a sister who's 9 years younger than me. So we just have a lot of fun together. And it's funny to think back to when we were younger. My sister, who was 2 years younger than me, like, we wanted to kill each other all the time. We were so completely opposite in pretty much every way, and it was just like we did not get along at all. We used to fight, like physically fight and stuff, and my mom would be freaking out, and my dad would be, you know, just be like, no, let them figure it out. And so yeah, we did not get along well. And then my youngest sister was so much younger than me that I felt like she was a kid like that I babysat, because my mom went back to work when she was in kindergarten. And so, like, in the summers, basically my sister and I would babysit her, and usually mostly me. And so it was like, she was like this, like, I have to take care of Dylan, you know. My other sister's name is Dana. And so, yeah, Dylan was the baby, and she was spoiled brat. She would even admit it to you. And so it was like, growing up, we weren't super close. I mean, we have like a lot of good memories together and stuff, but it's not like it is now. Now we're like best friends. The three of us have so much fun together, and we're a lot more alike now that we've gotten older, and it's just awesome. I'm so thankful for my sisters. And so that was a really fun day, and we got to hang out and make gifts for my aunts, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, that's basically it. I've realized how much we have like overdone Christmas throughout the years, especially when my kids were younger, because I had like this weird thing where it's like, well, they need to have like, you know, tons of stuff to open. I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of always been like that for us growing up too. Like, we might get like one like bigger gift, and then we'd get a lot of like smaller ones or something. And so it's like, in my mind, there needs to be like, you know, 15 presents per kid. That's not really true, but I mean, so this year, my middle son, who is a drummer, he knew exactly what he wanted, and we're like, you know, that would be the only thing you get for Christmas. He's like, that's totally fine, I don't care. And so he's getting one thing to open on Christmas morning, and I feel so bad about it. It's so stupid. He'll get his stocking and stuff, but I don't know. But he's like, Mom, why do you feel bad about it? That's what I want. Like, I already told you, like, it doesn't matter to me. And I'm like, I know, but so it's my hang up. And then, like, my youngest son, the things he picked out, so my middle son is 16, my youngest son is 13, and the things he picked out were kind of expensive, so he's gonna have, like, my niece is at my mom and dad's on Christmas morning too and everything, so we all open gifts together. And so I'm wondering how many gifts she's gonna have, although my sister doesn't tend to go overboard. So, but yeah, my kids are each, like, my youngest is gonna have like 6 things to open, and my oldest I think is gonna have 7 things, but and he's 19, he'll be 20 at the end of February. But that's kind of what it is. Like, that seems like a lot less, right? Only 6 presents each is plenty. Like, I don't know why the goofy, I don't know. But so it was weird for me though, wrapping, because I'm used to wrapping, and it wasn't like that this year. And so, which is kind of nice because it kills my back. But you know, I don't know, it's just weird. And it's different as your kids get older, because for one, being boys, they're already harder to buy for. Girls, I could shop all day for girls. Like, I love getting to shop for my son's girlfriend because she loves makeup. She loves all the same types of stuff that I do. In fact, I had asked her, I said, is there something that you want for Christmas that you didn't ask your mom for? And she's like, well, yeah, I would really like a gray and white fuzzy blanket. And I'm like, okay. So I went and I'm looking at all these different ones, and what I thought she probably wanted, I just wasn't quite finding the one that I really liked and wanted to give her. And so I ended up getting her one that was, like, I was picturing the more like fuzzy furry ones and stuff, but then it would be like the backing on it would be kind of cheap looking or something. I don't know, it was weird. And so I found this one that was, it's like at the base of it is dark gray, and then it goes out to like lighter gray and white, and it was a full queen size one, so a huge blanket and just super cozy. It's the same on both sides, just like awesome, right? And I'm like, I don't know if this is really what she wants, but so I'm like, I'll just keep the receipt and tell her, like, if that's not exactly what you want, don't worry, you know, my feelings aren't hurt, we can go get what you really want. She opened it yesterday. You should have seen her. It was the cutest thing ever. She reminds me of me so much, because, like, who gets that excited about a blanket? I totally would. And so she was like so thrilled. She's like, this is exactly what I was picturing, with the darker, like, at the root area, and then going, I'm like, oh my gosh. So then her mom and I were talking today, and her mom and I have become really good friends, and she's like, Noelle was so thrilled with the blanket you got her. She said it is the exact thing she was picturing. So I'm like so excited about it, and it's so fun to give people gifts like that. And it was so cute too, because when she was at our house yesterday, she's like, I can't wait to give you guys your gift. And it's like just totally how I am. She gets that same like giddy like, and she goes, I love giving gifts and seeing people's reactions. She's like, it just makes my heart happy. I say that all the time. And so it's so funny. As much as my son does not want to hear it, she's actually a lot like me. Like, my husband even is like, she reminds me so much of you, like the way we get excited about things and stuff. So that's really fun. So I'm excited to give her her Christmas present, because I think she's really gonna like those. But so yeah, that was really fun. And so that's just kind of what's going on right now. Just getting the last little stuff together. This week we have my middle son Riley's band concert is on Thursday, so that will be really fun. It's something we all look forward to. My parents come, my mom's mom comes, and my husband's parents always come, and then a lot of times my youngest sister, because she lives right by me. My other sister lives like 40-ish minutes away, but the other one lives like 10 minutes away. So that will be a fun night, because it's always a fun concert, and like it's choir and band, and so that will be cool. Get you just like in the Christmas spirit. And I'm excited because my son was telling me that they're doing a version of the Little Drummer Boy that is the For King and Country version. If you don't know For King and Country, they're a Christian band, and they're amazing. We've seen them, I think, like 3 or 4 times, and they do a lot with drums and stuff. They're very like instrument. They put on like a crazy show. Like, if you look up Little Drummer Boy by For King and Country, you'll see what I mean. So he's excited because he's a drummer, and so he's getting to do like a solo type thing during that song, so that will be super cool to watch. And yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on. I'm gonna bake some cookies on Wednesday to take, because you're supposed to bring cookies for the concert on Thursday. And other than that, I should be in really good shape as far as just then I'll have all the present stuff, all the stocking stuff done, everything wrapped, and can just enjoy this time leading up to and not feeling like frantic. So I'm excited about that. And I've been reading a Christmas book, so I would like to finish that before Christmas. So since I won't have all the extra stuff going on, you know, like stuff that I have to get done, it will be nice to just be able to kind of sit back and read and that kind of stuff. Also for like Saturday for our one family Christmas party, we just do, everyone does hors d'oeuvres of some kind that they bring, so it's just like a finger food night, which is fun. And we get to my aunt's like anytime after 3, and then it just goes all evening. And we do, if you guys have not done this, this is so fun. We do, I had seen it on, I think, Facebook a few years ago, because I think this is our 4th year doing it, where you do a sock exchange. And we had decided, I had told people about it, I'm like, would you guys want to do this between my aunts and my cousins, because there's tons of us girls, and they're all like, yes. So basically what we do is we put a $15 limit, and you get like a cute pair of socks, and then you stuff them with whatever and tie it up at the top. And then we do it like white elephant style, so we lay them all out, and then like my one aunt gets out like a deck of cards, you know, just like numbered, and we all grab, and so that's like our number, and then you can steal and stuff, and it is so fun, and we're all giggly, and it's just stupid fun. And then once everyone has their socks, we each open them in order, like of what our number was, so that everyone can see what was in each sock. So it's so much fun. I love it. So I've had all the stuff for that for like weeks. So that is something I'm really looking forward to. And it's just a really fun night. It's very like laid back. Well, I say laid back even though there's like a million little kids everywhere. But we're all just very comfortable with each other, and it's just a lot of fun. And then we play games, cards, you know, whatever. A game that we play all the time, I hate saying it because it sounds so obnoxious, but we play Screw Your Neighbor all the time at like Thanksgiving and like this party and stuff, and we'll do it for like quarters or something. I don't know, it's just really fun. We just do just fun stuff like that. There'll be like a table that'll get going playing like Texas Hold'em, like whatever. We all just do, they have a pool table, and you know, just fun, simple stuff that we do. So it's really enjoyable, and I'm just really looking forward to it. In case you can't tell, like this is my favorite time of the year. Truthfully, the lead up to Christmas is my most favorite. Christmas Eve is my favorite day of the year. There's just something so magical about Christmas Eve, and like going to church with my mom and dad and sister, and this year we will have my mom's mom will be with us, and so we all go to service, and it's a candlelight one, and then we go back to my mom and dad's, and my in-laws come over, and we all have dinner together, and then they go, and then the guys all go out to the man cave and play euchre and stuff, and then the women stay inside, which this year, like I said, my grandma will be there. She'll be spending the night with us, so we don't usually have her with us, so that will be fun. And it's just so magical, just when the house is quiet and we have the music playing softly. My mom and dad have a beautiful log home and a really pretty fireplace, and so we have a fire going, and my mom has, the mantle is all beautifully decorated and lit. All up the staircase to the loft is, you know, greenery, garland, and lights, and it's just beautiful. And the tree is huge. They have like a 12-foot tree. Actually, though, this year she took like a section out of it, so it's not quite just, I think it's like maybe a 10-foot or 9-foot maybe. But it's just so wonderful. I love it. It is my absolute favorite day of the year. So just gearing up for that and finishing up my stuff, and gonna just soak it all up because I love it so much. So I just thought I would share with you guys what I was up to, and I hope you guys are feeling in the holiday spirit, feeling the joy. If you have not seen my Rediscover the Joy challenge and you're feeling like you're lacking a little joy, maybe check that out and see if maybe that'll help you out with just getting more into the holiday spirit and really enjoying what this season is about. And lead up to Christmas.